Welcome, my nautical friends. Hope you haven't missed me too much. Sorry, what was that? It is Monday, the 2nd of, what is it, March? Yeah, it's March. Right, yes, we start off at my home and we will be back here very shortly, and there's a reason for that. And also it comes with a government health warning too, because if you are married, if you have a partner living at home, boyfriend or girlfriend, then you definitely will need their permission for what I'm about to do. But before we do that, we're going to go to the warehouse and we're going to collect some things, and I need to shut because I've left it open, and I do that quite often. As I was saying, before we do that, we need to go to the warehouse and collect some things and then come back. So that is exactly what we are going to do. So I shall put my glasses on and that'll enable me to see where I'm going. Exactly. So, welcome to Boat Extras. Shall we crack on? See you shortly. Well, welcome aboard. I'm welcoming myself because I haven't been here for a month either. Yes, it's looking like I left it, as you can see. Nothing's fallen off that I can see anyway. Everything looks pocker. Right, so where did we leave off? I think I left off by doing those kicker boards there, staining them up, which are down there on the table. Obviously they are dry because they've had a month to do their own thing. So the object of the day, or this episode, or part of this episode, is this floor, and this floor needs to be removed, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. So there we go, short and sweet. I shall uplift this floor and I will take it back down there, and I will see you shortly. Weirdly, one has not been stuck, the underlay, so I'm just going to give that a quick blast over with some spray adhesive, and then we will go back home. That should do. I don't know why I missed this one out. I must have run out of spray. Anyway, soon rectified that little issue. Right, let's get that whacked in the car. Right. that. Anything else, do I? Oh, I might need. Oh, I've got a pencil. I don't need anything else. Definitely need that. Let's turn that off. Right. I think I'll take the tape measure anyway. Not that I'll need it. Are you still on? Oh yes, you are. Where's the lock? In there. Oh, I'll put, there you are, stuck them in there, so they'll be fine. In there. Will you shut? Of course you will. I'll shove you in here. Right, I'll switch you off because we're going back home again. I know it's a funny episode, isn't it? But stay tuned, it gets better. Right, well, I'm back home again, and it's nice and dry and warm for that matter. And I thought I'd bring the floor home to see what it would look like with that type of a flooring if I decided that vinyl type would be suitable to go down there. But on reflection, it doesn't really show me what it looks like because I can't really see it apart from on the side. So we might have to rectify that little issue, won't we? There we are, that's better, got them out of the way. So I think something like that would look really, really good in the boat, definitely. I think it would blend really nicely. Colour wise, it's light enough. We can wash it down, we can, it's just pretty functional. So I think that will be absolutely perfect for the job. And I hope you're in agreement. So I shall get that sorted. Job done. Glad you like it. Well, we'll get that in the car and we'll go back. Right, all packed away in the car, so we'll make our way back. Oh, tell you what we could do. I can tell you what we could do. Why don't we do another genius idea? Beautiful. There we are. Nobody be any the wiser. Now, I'll just buy a bigger rug. It's fine. But as I said before, make sure you get permission before you do anything. I did. I asked myself. Oh. Right guys, we're loaded up to the hilt. We might just get some juice to start with. Just as I'm talking about juice, a couple of new subscribers to me, UK Pinier, I think it's pronounced like that, Mr. and Mrs. C. If you can bear with me till the end of this video, and after the goodbyes etc, I will put a clip on with regards to this car, because I subscribed to them when I was in the market for getting a new car for myself, and he has the exact same one, and it was nice to see him going, describing he basically lives some distance away from where he works, so he used his car for that purpose, and it was interesting to just get an idea of everything that he's experiencing with his Range Rover. And so I subscribed, obviously, as a supporter of his channel, and he has reciprocated, and he's expressed an interest in showing me my new car because he knew that I was getting one. So I will do a quick walk around after this video, because my subscribers won't want to know anything about this car because they are boat people. So I will tag it to the end if that's all right with you, Mr. and Mrs. C. I hope you're well. It's a lovely day, it's turned out. It was raining before. So I'm just going to make my way. Oh, let's squeeze through here. I'm just going to make my way through to get some fuel, and I will see my regulars at the warehouse. In fact, we'll be going next door into warehouse number 2 to do a bit of cutting up, so that's what we're going to do. So bear with me, and I will see you at the warehouse. And welcome to the unit. Looks like it was yesterday, which is marvellous. That's what we want. But we're not going to go in there. Sorry, I'm messing around with the pole thingamajig. So we're not going to go in there just yet. We are in warehouse number 2. Put you there because we need the space. And we need to do a bit of trimmage. So, we will lay out the floor. Mark these so they should go in order. What is that? That's number 3 and that's number 2. Is that number 3 at that end? Yes. Put those over there. Number 1, that's number 2, and that should be number 2. And finally, the one piece that you can recognise, well, obviously that's the front end of the boat. So the idea is, that's a short piece, so that obviously goes there. That, I think, goes there. And that goes there. Like so. So, as you can see quite clearly, they are all in separate pieces, which is basically what we want, because each join is going to have a trim on it, and also there is going to be a pull handle that, so you're able to gain access to the hole that goes into the hull, because obviously you need to gain access. And I think that one, not that one, there is an access hole for that one, but I don't think we need to get to it, because from underneath the floor the water, if there is any, will travel all the way up to this point where we need to gain access to this. So I think this one will have a pull handle to lift up, and that one will have a pull handle. So the reason for them being laid out, and the reason why I butchered my hallway up in situ, was because I wanted these planks to go straight, but I also wanted them central as well. You really didn't think I was going to leave it like that, did you? No, because there is its replacement, and there is the actual remnants of the floor that we cut up. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to use that as a template over that, and then I can then replace the hallway. I'm not that daft. I might look it. So that is the plan of action. I'm going to trim those in. I'm going to spray them in place, so then they're all fixed, and then they can just slot back in, and we should have a decent floor. Oh, each one, by the way, is going to have a chrome quarter. I've got some in there, but I might add some in here just to show you. I've got something. I'll show you that as an example. So basically, it's going to have, each one is going to have a section like that in between, in probably a chrome section. So then each piece is individual, but overall it still looks in keeping. So there we have it. Right, I'm just going to nip next door and get my spray. I think I better cover the floor up, because we don't want to damage . Use a bit of waste in the skip. So I think what we need to do is we need to line these two up properly. I think that'll do. Bring you a bit closer. Otherwise you won't feel like you're part of the party. Where can I put you? Stick you on that tombola. Providing you don't fall over. Ooh, it's a bit dodgy. Well, I'll stick you on the floor. Blimey. Put some light on the job as well. Can you see? Yes. So providing I get that straight on that line and get the first bit now, remember with any spray adhesive you have to allow it to tack off, because technically I should use a vinyl one, but this is a multi-purpose one, so I think we'll get away with it. Normally for carpets you get, in fact there's some, I think there's some cans over there actually, but I'll use this. You basically use a vinyl spray for vinyl and a carpet spray for carpet, but a multi-purpose one I think we'll get away with this, providing we allow it to tack off, which is what we're doing. We should be good to go with that. Is it holding? Don't know whether it's holding or not. Definitely holding on my fingers. Huh. Okay. Right, okay, so you get the picture. You don't have to see me doing all that. So basically I'm going to do that one, that one, that one and that one, get them sorted, and then well, we can offer them back up to the boat. Oh, what I'll do is I'll turn them upside down, because obviously the vinyl is greater in size, and all I need to do is just trim off the sides, and we obviously know that these fit snugly, so we should be good to go. So stay tuned for the next bit. And welcome aboard. Now I've put these in place, and you'll have to ignore the fact that we haven't got any silver strips going across, which some would probably say, oh, you don't need them, but take a pew at that. How's that look? I think that looks bloody good. I think it's the right sort of shade, bearing in mind you do not know what the fabric cushions colours are, so you know it's not exact, but you'll get where I'm going with this colour. You'll understand why in time. But I think that, you know, with the plates across. You could say, well, why would you want to do that? But trust me, it will get dirty on that edge, and grime will get in that crack there. So it definitely warrants having a plate there, and the little latch will go there, so you'll be able to lift it up and not affect the rest of the flooring. But I think that looks really good. It's washable. I mean, let's face it, it's been functional in my my apartment for best of what, 6-7 years. This is at least, I reckon this must be 7 or 8 years old, this vinyl, but it's a good quality one, and well, it's got plenty of life left in it, and I think it's worth using it. Utilise it as well. So there we go. I think that looks good, so I'm very pleased with that. Very happy with all this here. It's been a while since I've seen it properly. The lights haven't fallen off and things like that, and they all work, which is good. So I think the next job, is to have a look at the goodies that have arrived, because that possibly is going to be, well, it could be the next episode actually, and it revolves around being out there in that area, I'd say over there. So let's go back down. I'll give you one last look, and then we'll go down. So yes, I like it. I like it a lot. It's gonna look complete when it's done. I do like those studs down there. They're growing on me. I think I've still got that bit to do as well. I've just noticed that. And I suppose I could put another one of those. I mean, I could even put vinyl there. I've got enough to do both sides, but it might be the case, because I think that's going to wear out pretty quick there. But I've got it anyway, so that's cool. Oh yeah, we've still got to put those side pieces on as well. They need restoring, which are somewhere over there. I'm going to get those out, and possibly, maybe that might be the next job, but there's no reason why we can't have a look at the goodies that have arrived. So, because I haven't opened the boxes yet either. Right, see you back down there. Right, welcome to Christmas. Obviously I know what's in here, but although it was a little bit concerning when he dropped it off. When I say dropped, look at that corner. So I'm only hoping that inside here doesn't look like that corner. I'm hoping it's a secondary box in here. Look like it's done, which is good. Take this out of here. Put that there. File that as rubbish. Right. Oh, no, I won't open that first. I think I'll open this side first. So these are clips, and we're going to need some of these for the next job, and they're very useful to have for cars as well as boats, which is good. And you need the correct tool in order to use it, so that's cool. you already know about those. That is really to go with this. I bought that as an extension to this. $10. 10 litres of something. Probably already guessed it by now. There she is, in all her glory. Wow, that's sharp. There we are, a diesel heater. So we will have heating in that boat. And there it is. That is a beast. Don't know how many, what does it push out? It's 12 volt or 24 volt. Diesel. Well, anyway, that's what we've got. And I think that's going to be something that needs to be installed in the very near future. And I know somebody that's already done a few of these. And that is the control panel. It goes with it, by the look of it. Wiring, junction. So we've got exhaust piping. And we've got an exhaust. That's an exhaust pipe, I do know that. Oh, there's the exhaust. Oh, remote control as well. So we can put it on. Got a fuel filter. Oh, that's good. We've got some destructions, which is always useful. Hopefully, Father will be around in order to help us put that baby in. So, that can go down there for now. There'll be a bit of work to do before we can get that in, because I'm going to have to fiberglass some sort of stainless steel shelf for it and put that into position so it's got something to sit on. So probably that's the next job. And we also need an exit point for the exhaust. And that's where that comes in handy. And I think that'll look rather good on the outside of the boat. That obviously goes on there, and then that pipe that you saw, that sort of stainless steel one, I think connects onto that. And that's where we use those together with some, maybe some exhaust putty to go over the top, maybe that, or a stainless steel Jubilee possibly, because we don't want fumes, because these things, those things are dangerous. So we need to make sure that we have all the right stuff in that boat, because they do scare me a bit, those things. But if it's installed correctly, and we've got one of those alarms, that carbon monoxide alarm in there, fully functional, then I think we'll be okay. So let's face it, it's going to need to be warm in that boat. Right, so there we have it, guys. Push that out of the way now. So I am now going to leave here. We've seen what it looks like, because I have got some vinyl to fit at home, and I think I should do that now. It is 2:15. I think I'm happy with what I've seen up there. I hope you're happy too, and we'll leave it at that. I don't know how long this episode's been going. I know it's not been much work, but I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So maybe I might just put this on just to let you know that I'm back. And also to Mr. and Mrs. C, I will put on that next clip after these, after the goodbyes on here, and then you can see the car. That's just for you guys. Anybody else is more than welcome to watch it, but I don't think you'll be that interested. So there we go. Nice to be back. The weather's good, and I will see you, Boat Extras, in the next one. Bye for now. Right, Mr. and Mrs. C, here you are. So as you can see, it's a silver one. I have no idea what size those wheels are. Could be 22s maybe, I don't know. Have a look in the back. It's like yours basically. I think yours is a Vogue SE, isn't it? So you've got a few trinkets on the side. Cold, heated and cold chilled seats in the back. Obviously I think it's like a walnut finish, isn't it, that? So it's got mood lighting in it, or is it ambient lighting as they call it? I think it's down there, I think it's blue. And it's got the panoramic sunroof, so it hasn't got that bar going across, so it doesn't open, as yours I think doesn't, which is the one I wanted anyway, because obviously with Range Rovers they had issues with the pipe leading down and corroding, so that's obviously eliminated. Then we've got in here, which is a nice place to be, let me tell you. It's a black leather, it looks great to me, that, to be honest, but then it's got the 2 screens, trying to get used to that, too many trinkets. It's got a, I think it's got a fridge in it like yours has. Don't quite know how to open that, is it? Oh, there we go. As you can tell, it's all new to me. So yeah, so it's nice. I like it because it's got the black top to it as well, which is good. And it's in fine fettle as well, which is another thing. It's a 70 plate, by the way, so it's a 2020. And there don't seem to be any marks on it at all. So as you can see, and then you can see, obviously with it being silver on there, it's nice looking.
With a YouTube.
And so there we go. Sorry about that, neighbour came out, so anyway, that's this side. I've got it on the trickle feed actually, as you can see down there, just to keep it keep those batteries charged. So it's not really much else to see, but it's superb. On the motorway, as you know, I picked it up from London, so I had a few hundred miles to do in it, and it was really, really good. But you know, the seats are good. Yeah, it's in pretty sound order is this car. I like it. It's nice. So there we have it, Mr. and Mrs. C. Engine, as you can see, it's a brute, and like yours it's a 4.4. Very clean as well, I have to say. But I suppose it should be if it's only a 70 plate. I will be changing the oil on a regular basis through that point there. I'll be doing it every 5,000 to 6,000 miles, because I won't be doing as many journeys as you will be doing in yours, so you'll be burning your fuel and it won't be passing through those turbos and diluting your oil as much as this would be. So I will be doing my oils on a regular basis. So that's it. Oh, also I'll be changing the transmission fluid and filters, etc. And I'll be changing these as well because they've just faded, which is a common issue apparently. So there you have it, guys.